WROI News, streaming live at WROIFM.com. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Colligan of Fulton County, 129 East 5th Street in Rochester. Call them at 574-223-2420. And by your Fulton County REMC, your Touchtone Energy Cooperative. Currently sitting at 80 degrees under partly sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard from Area Planning Director Casey Cowles on some issues with space. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and explained.
We've been working on a space issue downstairs for about the last year or so with the health department and area plans. So Casey's been working on some plans for that, brought us a proposal yesterday. We've been looking at this to add a little bit of storage where I think everybody is short of storage all the time. And we're no different. So some storage, a little conference room, and then the health department needs to do some rearranging. So we'll be tearing out a couple walls and putting in a few walls. So we're taking estimates on that. That project, we're looking at spending maybe around $20,000 on that project. So hopefully when these come in, that's where we'll be with that.
The commissioners also heard from John Geyer of the Highway Department on the Old 31 project, and Lewis told us about that as well.
One of the big projects we had going on here, anybody travels north on Old 31, north of the bridge, noticed that we kind of took the sod off the edge of the road on both sides. We had get a decent sized rain, not even a big rain, and Glaze Hill out there by Geneva Center we had gravel and stuff washing out on the road. So they did a triple seal on that, took the sod back and then sealed it up with some stone. And then we went ahead and took the sod off, cleared 110. And we had, on some bigger rains, we had water standing on 31. So we're trying to get the water off the road. And that looks really good. The guys did a good job with that.
They also discussed fuel bids, and Lewis shared some of those details.
We had somebody here a month ago or so want to bid on our fuel contract, and our contract with North Central Co-op is up in November. So we're looking at coming up with some specs on that so that everybody, we're bidding apples to apples. And I was just kind of looking at that this morning, and we use, with diesel, off-road diesel and regular fuel out there, almost 200,000 gallon a year of fuel. So we go through a lot of fuel.
And again, that was Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis. Rochester Schools Superintendent Janna Vance was our guest on the WROI Schools Report. Rochester's going to be opening another preschool classroom, and Mrs. Vance told us about it.
Jason and his crew over at Columbia really worked hard looking at data, talking to other preschools in the area, listening to parents within our community, and realized the depth of the need that we could help fulfill with students in their preschool. And so at the beginning of the school year, we launched another preschool class. We've had a developmental preschool for several years, opened up another preschool classroom, and still had parents calling and knocking and having that desire for another preschool, and the board approved, and we'll be opening up a second classroom next Monday on September 10th.
And again, that was Rochester Schools Superintendent Janna Vance. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
You like your water clean and refreshing, right? Only Culligan has every drinking water option for you. We have 5-gallon bottles and coolers for your home or office, bottleless coolers for work, and our very efficient reverse osmosis drinking water systems for bottled quality water at your kitchen sink. We don't have a faucet or pitcher filter because with Culligan water, they're not necessary.
For better water in your home or office, call Culligan today, 574-223-2420, serving Fulton County for 70 years.
Your Fulton County REMC is proud to offer the new Faster Exceed satellite internet service. They can now connect customers to their fastest satellite internet service ever, with broadband speeds up to 12 megabytes per second. For homeowners with fewer options for internet service or who live in rural areas, there's no better option than Exceed Broadband. Share photos remarkably fast. Enjoy better video chat with less jitter. Send and receive files quickly. Exceptionally fast web browsing and email. Listen to streaming music. If you're ready for a fast faster internet connection, you're ready for Exceed Broadband. Call 574-223-3156 today to learn more about the amazingly fast Exceed Broadband service offered by your local Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. And now take $50 off all new Exceed internet installs with your Fulton County REMC. Call them today.
And again, we are sitting at 80 degrees under partly sunny skies here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 76. Culver is at 74. We continue to see a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. Otherwise, we're going to stay about like this. Tonight, we see a chance of showers mainly after 2 a.m. and a low around 61. Tomorrow, we see a chance of showers, a high near 72. Tomorrow night, slight chance of showers and a low around 59. Saturday, we see a chance of showers, a high near 71. Some wind gusts up around 20 miles an hour and a low around 59. Sunday, showers are likely after 2 o'clock, a high near 70, a low around 59. And on Monday, mostly cloudy, a high near 74 and a low around 57. Again, we are at 74 degrees in Culver, 76 in Winnemac, and 80 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Colligan of Fulton County. Check with them for the best water using the reverse osmosis system. And by your Fulton County REMC, home of the Exceed Broadband Connection. Fulton County REMC, your touchstone energy provider. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.